This is the only road in Africa that passes through a national park. So driving on this road gives you a chance to see some of the animals that people will pay for them to see. It's the southern bypass that links Mombasa Road to Ngong Road, or Mombasa Road to Karen. And so it's one of the best roads to drive on, and you should plan to drive on this road. It's so special in a way that you see on the other end, that's a national park. There's a national park on the other end, and it gives an opportunity to see some of those animals that other people pay to see, but you just see them as you drive. I wish I had some on my Focus, but they're deep down there, trying to find food for them to eat. So this is southern bypass, as we said, linking Mombasa Road to Ngong Road, specifically to Karen. You see those guys there? Yeah, they're waiting to see those animals. They'll wait and see them, maybe. So if you're driving on this road, one thing you should also note, you see that guy there with the indicator? Yes, indicating stopping. Maybe he wants to see those animals. Yes. So if you're driving on this road, you just make sure that you have enough fuel in your tank so that you won't stop anywhere. Because imagine you stopping anywhere, somewhere here, then those wild animals gets you there, and you guys, that's enough fuel. Yeah, that would be bad. You see that guy over there? Don't look at him. So we are done with the Nairobi National Park. Now we entering the residential places.
Sorry, Langata.
Yeah, we entering Langata. Langata is more for residential. So these people have an opportunity. Okay, there are some of the places I also like to stay, because these people have an opportunity to see the wild game. You see, you're just in your house, and then you are able to see lions, giraffes, name all those animals, you know, and you're seeing them for free. You just pay your rent, and you're able to see them. So that means that the rent in this place is high end. It's not for hustlers like me and any other hustler who'll be watching this. It's for the who's in this country, in Kenya. But if you can manage, you can get yourself over there. So on the other end, you see, that's the the biggest Hindu church, Indian church, temple, not a church, the biggest Indian temple. You see, it has all the flags of all the world. Yes, that is over there. And then on the other end, it's also residential. It's a nice place, cool. It's not that much loud, because we don't have many people living here. You know, the crowd and the loudness comes when more people live in the same place. But in this place, people live here very, very, very few. Yeah, people live here very, 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 very few. So you don't expect that loud noise from people. You only expect the noise from different cars, you know.
Yes, my name is Samson. I was sent your number through a guy, so I was coming to check the X1. Yes. So I'm on Southern Bypass, so I don't know. Yeah, where exactly am I coming to? Right opposite the waterfront. So side of the waterfront, not the other. Okay, so no problem. Let me just try and locate it. So,
So what are you seeing on the other end? Langata Apartments. You see, I told you it's a high-end place, and the road is under renovation or construction. They're trying to make it look more beautiful. Such a beautiful road to drive on. So if you're coming to Kenya, let it be on your to-do list. Yeah, you just need to drive on this road. If you don't know how to drive on this road, then you can hook up with me. I can give you a drive on this road. Don't worry. Don't worry. You see on the other end? Looks beautiful. Oh, so that is Kibra now. That is Kibra. One of the biggest slums in Kenya. I don't know if it's one of the biggest slums in Africa, but that is Kibra. Now you see the difference of, this is also Kibra, the other side of Kibra, the extension of Kibra. So now from the most lavish life on the other end, we are coming to the lowest life on this other end. That is what life is. Especially, imagine, this is real. Wherever there are rich people, there must be a slum, because the rich people need people who can work for them. And because they are paying these people little money, that's why we come up with slums and all that. So these are the guys who are paid little money as a salary or as a wage, with the rich guys on the other end. And this is why they can get, affordable houses. Affordable houses that they can live as they continue working on the other end. So if you're a rich person and you've employed someone, why can't you pay them much better money so that they can also afford to live in a decent place? Then you'll hear all the politicians trying to say, we want to demolish that and build you decent places for you to stay. And then the very, very politicians who have employed these guys, and they're not paying them well so that they can have a decent place to stay. Who's a politician? One thing when you're driving on this road, you should also be careful of such trucks, because they are always there. So you should be careful of them when you're driving on this road. But the road itself is a good one. No potholes. You don't expect a pothole on a bypass. It should be smooth all through. So that's just an extension of that is Ngong Forest. Yes, it starts from here. Ngong Forest. It's beautiful to behold. It's beautiful to behold. Again, from the poor people, we have also arrived among the rich, the who are who's. And I'll ask a question: why do rich people like living in forested areas? Look at the other end; that's just a forest. But deep inside those forests, there are good, very, very, very good houses down there, mansions, bungalows. Name them. They're down there. And on this other end, you'll also see some of them. See, like that one over there. Yes. Now you understand why I say that. Where the rich people are, there must be the poor people, because the poor people will always be working for the rich, as the rich pay them little money. So that's another house you see it. As the rich pay them little money, so the shanty buildings will always be there. If the rich people be paying the guys who work for them good money, then those people will be able to afford decent houses. Then we won't have slums around where the rich people are.
New.
Yeah, it's new. I don't know what that is.
I think they're trying to build like an estate or something. Like just the other one, like the indoors.
Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing a wall with very many all the one flags, and so I'm wondering what that is. I'm sorry I did not get you guys to see that. So you guys can watch this and make sure you subscribe so that I can get money to come and live among the rich. And I can show you how my house will look like once you guys have watched and have gotten money. We are still on Southern Bypass. But we are a few kilometers away, maybe 1 or 2 kilometers to Kenyan Road, but it's not even a kilometer, it should be meters to Kenyan Road. You see, the rich people will always live in forests. I don't know what they are hiding in those forests. Maybe someone can let me know. If you're one of the rich people, you tell me what do you guys hide in the forest? Like, you like living in more isolated places? Is it for security purposes? You guys are not afraid of snakes, anaconda, something of that kind, hyenas. You see, it's a very beautiful road to drive on, by the way. Put it on your to-do list. If you visit Kenya and you want a nice drive that will give you an opportunity to see some of the wild games without paying for them, the only payment you need to do is just to buy gas, fuel your car, and you're good to go. You see that guy over there? Maybe they're doing their thing. Who knows? Look at this one here too. Yeah?
What thing are they doing?
They are doing their thing. Who knows?
Shoo,
And
shoo.
those are those are some of the things that you. They are good. They are good. They are good. No, some people have the to-do list for the intimacy. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Do it
So
in the public place.
public places, along the highway, the bypass, in the forest, and all that. So I don't know. Maybe they are on the to-do list. It's none of our business though. Our business is to drive on Eastern Bypass. I told you on the other hand the forest, this other end the forest, and I think this is the extension of Ngong Forest. Extension of Ngong Forest. Yeah, there are people who walk on foot too. I think on the other end you can see those two people on the other end. You see them? Yeah, there's some walk on the foot or on foot. On the foot. I don't want my English teacher to beat me up. So there is the direction board. You've seen it. Hey, you take me the wrong turn.
Yeah, no, this is right hand.
To where?
Current.
No, the other one.
The other one is back to Ngong.
Long road. Okay, so visit. We are on way to Karen now. Ha ha ha! It's all beautiful. I told you these roads are just beautiful to drive on. Put it on your to-do list when you visit Kenya. And if you don't know where this road is, there's Google. Google can't be your friend. You just Google Eastern Bypass. Then Google will give you what we call Eastern Bypass, and then you get yourself on Eastern Bypass, and that is how you get yourself driving on this road. So there we are. You see how beautiful this place looks like. Flowers along the way. And by the way, those guys are selling those flowers. So if you need some of them, if you want to stay in Kenya, or if you have a home in Kenya and you're looking for flowers to go and beautify your place for beautification and landscaping around your home, compound and all that, this is the place to get those flowers from. There are very many along this road. But point to note, they are not as pocket friendly as you might think. They are very expensive. So again, you can choose another place you can buy them from if you are to buy them. Are we together with that? Yes, I know we're together. So we get to the waterfront, yeah?
Yeah.
So we take another left turn to Karen, the waterfront Karen. Another turn to the waterfront Karen. You see? Guys, and I even don't know how the driver has mastered all these roads and all that. There are some roads that I don't really know, so you don't need to ask me. You ask Google. greater direction that you can trust more than a human being. But in case you're driving offline, they're also, why am I advertising these guys? Have they paid me to do so? It's not up to me to advertise them. So it's not up to me to advertise them. They haven't paid me. And if you need high-end stuff, these are places to get it. These are places to buy it from. We're in Karen, yeah?
Yeah.
So guys, we're in Karen. These are the streets of Karen. Beautiful roads. This is where you'll only see high-end cars. If you see like a small Kadudu or like a small car, like a 1300cc downwards, that is not a Mercedes-Benz, that is not a Prado, that is not a Lexus, there is not, name all those cars, you know. You will know those are just Uber drivers, you know. Yeah, dropping, maybe I shall, dropping people. Dropping guys on the other end, maybe to visit friends and all that. So that is it. And some of these cars are on sale, by the way, that you're seeing down there. I told you, if you see any 1300cc or 650cc car on this road, it does not belong to the people in this area. These are guys like me who have come to maybe check on something. They've come in to check on a friend. They've come in to maybe check on a family member. These are the kind of the cars that we will come with.